Hello, my love.
Hello, darling.
Okay, so
We're back again
for our next installment.
Yes.
We decided to do like a play on our African roots. I used to work at a restaurant back in the day. It was called Cape to Cairo. So like all the countries had a
different
dish type of thing. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Chicken and peanut stew. And as waitresses, when the chef was done and put the pot there, we'd be like, oh, can we have like, dip it with a bit of bread. So it's kind of like satay chicken, you know, but it's a little more spicy with some chili. And
Okay, I'll see if my tummy can handle the spiciness.
so we're just going to salt and pepper the chicken. We've got thighs and drummies and a little bit cayenne pepper. These are chilies from my garden. I'm telling you, it's a sign of the age because I never used to be interested in gardening, but now that shit grows, I'm like, look what I made! I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's a pepper or a chili.
We don't know what it is, but we're going to eat it.
We're going to try it in any case. The last time was also, I used it for a stew or something. It was a little bit vicious. It was quite hot. So I'm just going to cut up one here. So that's like kind of just a tomato base that's also part of this.
With like a little bit red pepper in, yeah?
Red pepper, chili, cayenne, garlic, and yeah, that's basically
That you blitzed, you like whizzed it.
I whizzed it up, and that was in my freezer. So you can do that ahead of time. Basically, just I'm going to turn these bits around and also gooi them with some spice here. This is kind of like a recipe, but then I'm also just
Pimping it.
pimping it myself, my way. I would put it skin side down first.
Yeah.
Get some crispiness on there. But we're going to put it in the oven in any case. So we've also got a tin of chopped tomatoes. You need 425 mils of stock. Peanut butter. It says you can have smooth or crunchy. I prefer crunchy because I like the nuts. But we've got a couple of nuts to like put on the top as well. I'll take you anyway.
I know. I'm terrible.
Okay, so those are getting nice and brown. We just want them to cook off before we start the sauce. So we've got our stock here already ready.
That's chicken stock, yeah?
Yeah.
My funky words.
And like I say, this I made ahead of time, and it was just because I had some red peppers, I had some tomatoes, garlic. I just put it on the roast.
If you didn't have that now, you could just use normal tomatoes and some red pepper in them. Like red pepper slices or whatever.
Yeah. I'll give them like a couple of minutes. Just going to transfer them to... But yeah, so now we're going to add... I've got garlic and ginger, and if you can have onions, then this is where you would add your onions.
Yeah.
And cook them for a little bit. So yeah, it says four cloves of garlic and like a thumb of ginger. And we're going to use chives. So that really needs like 30 seconds just to...
It smells good.
No, it does. And we're going to add some cumin. And I'm going to add now the chili that I grew in my garden. Oh no, guess what?
What?
I mixed it all together with the pepper.
Throw it in, it'll be alright.
Just give that 30 seconds or whatever. And then we're going to add my tomatoey, peppery...
red pepper base like sauce.
Well, it's got to have a bit of a kick, so we want that.
Hope you're not shitting through the iron needle tomorrow, but
just put the toilet paper in the freezer tonight. Okay, so we're just going to let this sort of ming together a little bit now. So you're going to have a tin of tomatoes.
Yeah.
I mean, in the recipe it said it should have been blitzed with this stuff, but I mean...
You can always add half a tin and then the stock and see how so it is, you know?
Oh, well, this is Woolies, so, Woolies want to sponsor us, go ahead.
Yeah, we don't mind.
This is good stuff.
They're sun-kissed tomatoes, Italian style. Italy. They make it sound so zhizhy.
Yes. So we're going to add that. And because we've got stock as well, we've got some chicken stock. It says 425 mils. It's quite a lot.
That's still on. That's fine.
Yeah. If you're thinking a leg and a thigh for everybody, that's 4 people. You need a bit of sauce for that. I'm going to taste it. just to see if it's too
Dead-
salty or
deadly.
too
Bottom.
chili before I add anything else. Yeah.
But you're still going to add stock, so.
But that's what I mean. Salt, don't add it before you've added the stock.
Yeah.
Because it might... It's got a little zing to it. Very nice. Very nice. And that's before we've added the peanut butter. I love peanut butter. So you can have crunchy
things.
Hmm?
I like it in certain things.
Yeah. No, the other night I just had a hankering, you know, a piece of toast and peanut butter. I was happy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was bliss.
Is that all it takes? Is that all it takes is a peanut
I'm
butter?
not fussy.
Need to be drinking.
Not fussy in some things. Okay, I am gonna add a little bit of tomato paste while she chokes on her drink.
And I'm alright. I'll be alright.
That adds with the thickening as well.
Okay.
So, just gonna do that. I mean, it says bay leaves. I don't really understand.
Just
I mean,
squeeze
it's
one
like-
in.
I'm gonna do it because
It
you
says
know,
so.
It says so, but I don't really understand. There's a half a one.
There we go. Here's a lepeltjie daar.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yummy, yummy. Got fruit flies, bro.
Yeah, they're everywhere. It's a wynvlieg. It's because we've got wine.
A wynvlieg. I thought we were the wynvlieg.
No, I've been called that, for sure. They end up in my glass and then you're like... I
Do you
have-
fish them out or drink you some?
No, I do fish them out, but you know I have a few issues with my sight, so it's quite difficult at times.
So you swallowed a couple of them.
Probably.
A couple of
Most
them.
definitely, yeah. I think we've swallowed worse things in our life. According
According to the research.
I mean, I'm good at like spiders and all of that.
Good Lord, okay.
I know, it would be easy
My bad.
that way. Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, so I've added the peanut butter. So I think that's looking good. You want to taste? Yeah, go for it.
We
Yeah,
gander. It's delicious.
go. Okay, that's wrong.
Delicious. I like it. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
Oh, bitch.
No, because sometimes I thought that was sarcastic. Well, really, does it taste good?
That's all right. Yeah.
It's all right. You see.
I could have a bit more peanut butter in there.
You see. I think it needs a bit more chili. I'm going to put some of this just smooth peanut butter in now.
Yeah.
This is the peanut butter spoon, I promise.
Nobody licked it.
But you see, I would like that a bit with a bit more spice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's some chili flakes there as well.
Yeah, because we put my own chili in, so maybe it actually this time wasn't as potent. Okay, so let's try. Whoa! Okay. Well, it's going to be a lot hotter now.
Is it going to be a lot hotter now?
Yes. I'm a bit technologically challenged. We know that.
I'm socially.
I'm challenged in a
Socially
lot of
challenged.
ways.
I'm sociaal gestremd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you see now, I have to say those tomatoes will come down.
Yeah.
Lekker. So let's just let this last bit melt. I mean, I did oops with that, but I didn't really realize how open it was. It's completely open. Okay. And I think we should both taste again.
You reckon?
There's your spoon.
No, I'm not double dipping. I need another one. I'll use
It doesn't matter.
We use my little wooden paddle.
It's only us.
No double dipping. You know I'm going to die.
So now I think that's better.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So this to me...
I'm taking the best.
You see what I mean? So this to me is ready. It's ready for the stock.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add it, not all at once, just to... What is funny about that? Okay. Little bit by little bit. I think I need a drink. Be useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bang those. Bang those nuts.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Okay.
Which
I had to. Right, so I'm still adding the stock.
all banged up.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, that looks good. It looks nice and smooth now.
Right. So that's going to go in here. Whew, there's a lot of lacquer sauce. There's nothing worse though. You know when they bring you this little ramekin of sauce at a
And
restaurant,
it's like
and
this big.
like, yeah, and
Yeah.
you're like, no, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, they bring you a ramekin like,
Yeah,
how am I supposed to dip macaroni chips in there?
yeah, no.
I'll take that.
Okay.
While you cook your chicken.
Yes, I'm going to use these lacquer. Although I think there's quite a bit more sauce than I expected, but it's going to be fine. Just put that on top. Look at that, mate. That looks divine.
It's going in.
And then to make with it, we're just going to do some couscous,
Yeah.
which is super easy.
So this is the finished product. We did it with couscous, the two different dishes. That's the thigh, and those are the legs. And there we go.
Here we are. George's the presentation queen.
I love it.
As you can see, most looks better. It's all going to taste the same. So
Exactly.
I'm going to batter it. Eh?
Go back.
Oops. Sorry.
Looks good.
So we made some couscous with it.
Yes. You buy a box of couscous and you do the instructions on the box, yeah? I'm not going to tell people how to make couscous, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try it.
It's got that little bit of spice, like a little bit of heat, but not like blow your head off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I like the nuts on top that give it like an extra little crunch. It's really good.
Good job. Yummy.
Good job.
Good job.
Yes, I like it.
Look at the
Toilet paper. In the fridge.
in the freezer. Where the vodka is.
Yes, indeed. Well, I guess we'll see everyone soon then.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Over and out.
Over and out.